Hello everybody, welcome back to another Lost Ark video. It is Friday. You already know what day of the week it is because you clicked on this video and you know what the title of it is, but in case you don't, for some strange reason, let me go back to the farm island because this is where I live. It's Arkonomics, it's Friday. Arkonomics every Friday. North America West region as of right now, soon to be the mega North America region in the future. What Arkonomics is a series where we look at the price trends of things and just kind of talk out of our asses like we know anything. It's a fun sort of prediction series and shit like that. Also, I just like seeing the price trends of things as they go week by week. That being said, this is the second week since Breaker has released, and we always start by checking out blue crystal prices. So let's take a look at the blue crystal prices. 3,600 gold for a couple, and then it drops to 3.3. So honestly, yeah, it looks like somebody was trying to insta-buy, but the price is kind of disjointed here a little tiny bit. So it's actually looking like it's about 3,300 if you use the slow buy, 36 if you use insta-buy, depending on what you are more comfortable with using as your marker. The next thing on the agenda that I should talk about with sort of the price of things. Fucking Carp kind of going crazy, bro. Why the fuck is Carp so expensive? Only God knows. And let me tell you, between you and me, I'm not God. I don't fucking know, dude. It's interesting. Obviously, pearls have went up as well because you can trade pearls in for trade skill powder. So you can theoretically trade in pearls for Carp, just like you can also trade in red flesh fish for Carp. So red flesh fish and pearls will always be loosely linked to the price of solar Carp. Why is Carp going up? And white fish are not going up? Because white fish are really not going up. They've been the same price, basically. You can see here, I guess technically if you want to be pedantic, they've went up a little bit, but realistically they've been in the same price range that they've been in. So why is Carp going up but nothing else going up? Well, my friends, I don't fucking know. There's a lot of different reasons you could point to. You could point to Ester weapons, Siderial weapons, people crafting them. You could point to the increased amount of people not fishing, i.e. bots, perhaps. I don't actually know any data, and the player count looks about normal to me. So that doesn't really make too much sense to me personally. But hey, it's a theory, a game theory, if you will. Really, I have no idea. So, you have any giant-brained ideas as to why Carp kind of going crazy? You let me know. You let everyone know. As far as that goes, it's no surprise that Prime Arrayhas have also went up because Bluefish went up. These were like 40-something gold. Yeah, 43 gold, 44 gold. Obviously, they have followed suit because the cheapest way to craft Prime Arrayha fusions is through fish, and because the fish skyrocketed in price, obviously the Arrayha fusion mats will go with it. Especially since there's a lot of people honing new characters with the Breaker release, the Descend into Breaker stuff. Then you also have the Power Pass, which I can't show here, following also with the Super Makoko Express. There's a lot of good stuff is the TLDR on that. Oh, look at that. I could claim some stuff, but I won't do that. I'll claim it later. Because we're here for Arkonomics. We're not here to claim fun stuffs. I do want to check out the engraving prices for Breaker books, just to see where they're at. Not that it really matters too much, but I'm just curious. A curious boy. Wow, they have dropped a ton. Breaker, Brawl King is at 2k, Asura's Path is at 1.7k. Brawl King still above Grudge, just however slightly. That's funny. It's always crazy to me seeing the prices of engraving books when the class initially launches and then just seeing it plummet. Very interesting indeed. I find it interesting at least. Maybe you don't, but hey, that's okay. You don't always have to find things interesting that I find interesting. I'll face. Honing materials haven't really changed much either. You can see redstones are kind of going down, but it's just a bunch of people like undercutting each other with like small amounts because they want to sell their stuff. and they just look and they go, you know what, 127, that's enough for me to undercut. And then somebody sees that, and then they undercut, and then it just keeps happening and happening and happening. But it'll go back up when somebody buys them. As you can see, it's been pretty stable at about 42, 45 gold for red stones. Leap stones, on the other hand, haven't done much either. They've continued to slightly go down, I guess. They made like a small recovery for like a day, and then they started going back down. This is not a surprise, but again, it could have happened either way. There's not that many posted, to be fair, so somebody could easily buy up the quantity, push it back up to 70. I'm sure it'll happen. That being said, I do think the leapstone prices are probably just going to keep getting lower and lower. At least until Theamine. Theamine is the one thing that might push leapstones to go back up. It's hard to say, though. Really, it is. Just as easily as they could go up, they could go down more, you know? It's hard to say. Stands to reason, though, that they may go up because people want to hone to get to the last item level breakpoints for either normal Theamine or hard mode Theamine. So, it's possible. It's also very possible that they crash because people are selling excess. Who knows, man? I'm not a crystal ball haver, and if you have a crystal ball, please let me know because I want to know. You know? That's just a fact. A straight fact for all y'all on the free FRFR. What else did I want to go over? I think there was something else that I wanted to go over, and I just don't remember what it was. We went over fish, we went over Greyhaws, we went over honing stuff, went over engravings. Huh. Honestly, maybe I just got nothing else, so I guess let's check out Siderial Energy, and then check off gems and end off the video. Siderial has went down. I remember it being closer to 1.8. Yeah, it was closer to 1.8 mil last time we looked. And now it's making a small, teensy little drop down to 1.7, 1.6, high 1.6, 1.7. So interesting to see the price trends on that. And then for our last thing that we do of the video, we take a look at level 10 gem prices. 186.9 for a cooldown, level 10, 188 if you will. What is a damage gem looking like? Damage gem is just under 400k. 389, 390, 394, 395, 395, 395, 395. Yeah, I mean, I still think it could reason to be lower. But again, like I said last week, I think it makes sense because people are probably selling their gems to do other things. And gems are the most easily high-ticket liquidatable item, I guess. But hey, again, just another game theory. Call me the newest Matt Pat, baby. But I only do Lost Ark game theories, and it's only market-related. That being said, I got nothing else. This is a pretty tame week this week. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thank you guys so much. As always, thank you to my YouTube members. You guys supporting the channel makes my year, my life. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye!